So when I had the assessment done, I realized there are lots of ice inside of the freezer. I did told him, look, you have to do regular defrosting, otherwise they take lots of energy. Your energy bill is going to be really, really high. It won't take much time for you to defrost. So when we paid the next visit, he was doing great and he was really happy that we gave him this kind of advice.
One of the business I had in the Campsie used to paying $8,000 a month. I said that's extraordinary because I checked their bill. They be charged at very cheap rate, but they pay lots of network payment. Actually, work hard, they're not saving at all. The energy company actually granted them 3 months free. So they saved $10,000 and they give them a new rate they be charged from $8,000, now be cut half to half. So it's a huge saving.
One of the businesses where I went there, they used a downlight, which is a halogen light, which used to consume about 50 watts per light. They had about 50 lights. There's a lot of energy is being used and wasted. So when I just suggested them they can buy a LED bulb, which is going to consume only 1/10 of the power, they can straight away get the money back in the very first 3 months bill. So that's the way you can do the calculation, you can do the real savings in front of them, then they'll be willing to invest and do the implementation.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
My name is Tanya from the
Hi Tanya,
Community
nice to meet
Council.
you.
I am Maria.
Hi Marian, how are you? We talk on the phone.
Yes. So I'm doing the energy assessment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go around and have
Sure.
a chat with you about your energy bills.
No worries.
Some things were not working at the beginning is the timing. We have to work on the right timing when the business owner is not very busy.
You should be flexible enough to accommodate their convenient time. You can go to the premises, do the assessment. When you're going to give the report also, you need to just call them, make sure that they are free, they have some time to spend with you, so you can explain to them in detail what it is.
They always think we are the salesperson. And when we mention it's energy, they will go like, oh, we've already changed the lights, or we've already done something, or we've already changed the contractor. And we have to explain to them what we are, what we do, it's for free. Even though sometimes we mention it's for free, they don't want it because they feel like we might charge them in future.
I'll be looking at your lights, your appliances, and then gonna jot them down on a piece of paper, and then take them and put them in a tool, which will give you a report on what sort of electricity where you use the most electricity, and then we'll give you some recommendation on how to save on your energy bill.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna start with the light. Look like you have a LED light.
Yes.
That's great. So were they here or you? The first thing is to establish a trust, and I mean, if you speak the language, that's a plus.
If it's a restaurant or bakery, it's the best way that you approach them as a customer. You buy something even a little bit, and then you can, from buying things, you are their customer, and then you can start to talk to them.
Feeling that you're coming from a perspective of a customer rather than, just you're trying to sell something.
Yeah, and if you speak to them in their own language, they would trust you more. That is one thing. They would know that you are from their own background and from their own culture.
And I find people start to talk about their situation straight away. I mean, what they've been struggling with and all that. And this all creates a sort of rapport between you and the person talking to. And I found this very very crucial to build this trust.
Yeah, the power is the consumption is too much. So we cut it here.
Yeah,
and then we use it half.
Oh, wonderful. It's good to consolidate
Yeah.
stock rather than use both.
Yeah.
So you cut it in half, so use this as a...
Use this one and the other one in dry storage. Yeah.
Very clever.
We have a commercial dishwasher here,
Oh, okay.
and the electric hot water system is here. Yeah.
There is sometimes good idea to cover those.
Oh, okay. How do you cover them?
With insulation.
Oh, okay.
I will let you know where to buy them from.
Don't threaten them putting all the technical words. Tell them in a very simple terms. Yeah, there is something we can provide to you which will help you to save the energy, which will help you to save the dollars terms.
My community, which is the Mandarin community, a lot of people actually find it very hard to communicate with the council because they don't speak good in English, and also speak to the energy companies, they don't speak good English. So some of them actually I made a call for them to check the rate. So I do feel sorry sometimes. They really need some people to help them.
We need to teach them how to look at their energy bill, whether you are overcharged or you can get a better contractor or a better company to give you a better price.
Well, the good one thing is if you can or have the chance to talk to a younger person in the business, either working or running the business or even a business owner, because it's easier to get to them. It's easier to talk to them. They understand more about the new technological things or the new different things that will help them change their power.
So what's going to happen now, Joanna? I'm going to go and put all this information in a tool, and I'll come back with a report and recommendation on what to do to be able to save energy. So I'll see you in a couple of weeks. All right. Thank you for your time. I appreciate
They need to see the real figures in front of them. Otherwise, I mean, saving the environment, all those things, it is great, but for the business is concerned, they need to see the dollars. Where there is a dollar savings, definitely they will implement it.
If they see the benefit, they will more tendency to listen to you. If they see they have no benefit on that, they may not.
Little changes that could implement and could be maybe some great percentage on the long run.
Normally people know how lightings and other things, turning off fridge can save power, but some of the things they might not thinking that way unless we give them some advice, like professional advice to them. And then they know what to do.